This is a page I follow on Facebook called Being Conservative 2.0. I guess the first one got nuked. Tweeted out, or they shared out Benny Johnson's tweet. Weird how everyone who screamed about racism and white supremacy for the last 4 years are completely silent about a member of First Family, Hunter Biden, using the N-word multiple times along with racist stereotypes and memes. Isn't this what you have been waiting for? And one of the trolls brought it up last night, and I didn't even know what he was talking about. Warlord actually alerted me to what went on. I actually don't give a shit. Benny, no. This is not what I have been waiting for by any stretch of the imagination. Hunter Biden has absolutely nothing to do with fucking anything. I care about policy. Do you understand? Hunter Biden has no bearing on policy. This is what they call a red herring in logic. Now, I know in right-wingers' twisted little minds, they think they're calling out hypocrisy. But it's actually not, because I care about shit like, public policy, like having the statue of a man who didn't want a statue of himself displayed on public land to begin with. That's a matter of public policy. They do this. There's another one they're very fond of when it comes to police shootings. They like to bring up, well, why aren't they protesting criminals? Because someone being a criminal is not a matter of public policy. A police officer shooting someone in the street is a matter of public policy. I pay for that. I pay for the officer's salary. I dictate what the police department should be able to do and not do. And I think they're violating the Constitution. So it is a red herring to distract from the actual argument. I do not give a shit that Hunter Biden dropped N-bombs in private conversations that were never meant to see the light of day. Am I taking up for Hunter Biden? No, it's not relevant. It's to distract from actual policy. Because if you watch this show, I actually like talking about policy. We watch fucking, at least 30 minutes of committee hearings at the start of the show before we started talking about this bullshit. And sir, that is all the time Hunter Biden's N-bombs are going to get. I'm not even going to look up what it was, what the story is. I have no clue. I don't know what context he dropped N-bombs. I don't give a shit. Tones, what do you mean by BDS? We're going to boycott, divest, and sanction Hunter Biden? All right, okay, so this is going to be a fun one, hopefully.
TikTok set her Confederate flag on fire in a viral video.
You jumped ahead of me there, The Hill, with your autoplay feature. Biden derangement syndrome, okay. Biden derangement syndrome. The people that talk about TDS, they're the ones that have the TDS, by the way. All right, so this should be a moment of zen, if you will. Oh, fuck. God damn it. TikTokers and their copyrighted material. Well, I don't like playing TikTok videos. All right, she is burning her Confederate flag. On the caption, it says, "I'm sorry if I ever showed I was racist from a flag. We burn it tonight. I'm sorry our culture taught us this was okay. It's not. I'm white. I'm a redneck, but never racist. Rip to this racist flag." I do believe she explains herself here.
Yeah, this is actually a really good question. And Yeah, I don't really remember being taught about it in schools. Like, it wasn't like, this is the flag and this is what it means. It wasn't that. Like, I don't remember ever learning about it in school. In the South, everybody flies the flags. So it was more like, okay, well, everybody else is doing it, so that's something that we should do. That's really it. Like, I don't think that we were ever properly taught at all.
Very good point,
Maybe
Tones.
we were, I just don't remember. I never liked history anyways, but for us in this house personally, it was just like, well, it's just a popular thing around here. Like, you go to the grocery store and there's somebody sitting on the parking lot selling Confederate flags.
And for anyone that is like on the fence about whether it's a racist symbol or not, that's not actually the Confederate flag. The Confederacy itself was racist as shit. I mean, obviously. But that's not even the flag of the Confederacy. That is the battle flag of Tennessee that they're flying. The one that we know as the rebel flag is the battle flag of Tennessee. And the reason why it was popularized was because of the Ku Klux Klan. They adopted the battle flag of Tennessee because the Klan was invented in Pulaski, Tennessee. Racist as shit, right?
Flags and American flags, and it's just, I guess it looks cool, or it looked cool, or that's really all. That's why you see people all the time on TikTok saying it's just about culture and this and that. It's just, in the South, it's just normal. That's all. That's all.
I get what she's saying, though. Like, she doesn't even know. It is normal. As someone from the South, I can tell you it is ubiquitous. That I don't know. The thing about the C Battalion flag. But hey, you know, it's not just about Confederate flags. You give these liberals an inch, they take a mile. They're coming for your American flags now. New York Times columnist has been in some hot water over an opinion article she wrote. Now she's being cancel cultured by the right. We're going to hear former Governor Scott Walker talk about it on the Newsmax. So you know I'm not high enough for this shit.
Visiting a really dear friend, and I was really disturbed. I saw, dozens and dozens of.
This is the New York Times columnist.
Explicatives against Joe Biden on the back of them, Trump flags, and some cases just dozens of American flags, which is also just disturbing because essentially the message was clear. It was, this is my country. This is not your country.
This is what the left.
That is absolutely disturbing to me. Fucking 6 months ago, you motherfuckers tried to take over the country. You think you're the real Americans. That is disturbing to me. Patriots complain about taking away your American flag. Okay, so that was the first time I actually heard her statement. It was far more innocuous than what the headlines made it out to be. But let's hear the right-wingers and their take on it.
Is all about. It's about division. And I think that's part of the reason why in the earlier segment we saw the votes that we're seeing in Texas, particularly in that case with a large number of Hispanic voters. People want to be drawn towards opportunity and freedom. They don't want socialism and division. And that's what the left is sowing. They think if you don't fully embrace every single idea and belief that they have, somehow there's something wrong with you, you're an outcast. As conservatives, our view is just the opposite.
No! That is a projection, motherfucker! Your party is 100% homogenous. Every single person believes the same goddamn thing in your party. The Democratic Party is full, like, leftists fight with each other. People that consider themselves fucking leftists fight with. I did the raid into Sun Tzu's room last night. He was fighting with a tanky. There is so much diversity of thought in this party. Your party is 100%. Like, you have to have these tenets. You have to be pro-life, pro-gun, call yourself MAGA, even though, like, that doesn't mean anything. You have to act like you're a patriot with stupid-ass flags behind you. And yeah, this is Scott Walker from, what was it, Wisconsin? Yeah, former governor of Wisconsin. Who, like even his own party thought he was so bad. Like, I can't remember the whole story. Like, they admitted that he was a horrible governor.
We love America so much. We want those freedoms and opportunities.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Brownback. I'm sorry.
Everyone who legally
they still stick by Scott Walker, don't they?
A great representative of this country. Many different threads woven together. E pluribus unum. That is our national motto. It means out of many are one, and that's what the flag represents. No matter what party, no matter what background, it's something that should bring us all together.
It's just about reciting bumper sticker catchphrases and like trying to wave your patriotic dick. Yeah, Walker was famous for union busting. You're right. I'm thinking it was Brownback where his party turned on him. Brownback was the governor of Kansas. And he completely wrecked that state. Because that's what happens under Republican policy.